talked about before that breathing is really the first compensation. We see athletes going from breath hold to breath hold, or that their breathing becomes really inefficient when they're clearly doing aerobic activities. One of the ways that we integrate breathing practice into our warm-ups, into our skills, so it's not one more thing we have to do later on, is to teach our athletes to continue to ventilate when they have to be really stiff. So if I'm jump roping, it doesn't really cost me much to be going up and down in a really relaxed state. So what we do is we'll have our athletes get really stiff, butt squeeze, super tight, work on being as stiff and as reactive as we can, and then we'll force them to ventilate into that stiffness. So what we're doing is really easily saying, hey, here's a really controlled, well-organized stiff position. Let's force that ventilation into that stiffness so that when I'm swinging kettlebells or I'm breathing or having to move under peak stiffness conditions, the breathing doesn't just stop, which is traditionally what happens. So we go, I can breathe and breathe and breathe, and then I have to be stiff and I hold my breath, when there are instances where I need to be stiff and breathe simultaneously. Another way of getting more out of your jump rope.